Hey guys, Justin here with the Mike Nelson team. Just want to bring you guys a quick video to show you how we typically show properties. There's a million ways to do it, but for some of you guys that are new to the business, just kind of want to show you what we're looking for. So we always kind of start off in the main living room area. When our clients walk in, we are almost always going to hand them some type of MLS sheet of some sort. You know, we always bring 2 copies. On one of our copies we have the showing schedule for them, so if this is the first home of the day, we will end up giving them their entire day schedule, you know, order by order. But then we kind of start by showing them, you know, the areas of the home. Sounds pretty simple. What we always like to say is know what's their wish list, know their top 4 to 5 items that we were able to get out of the buyer's appointment. You know, we had 4 to 5 non-negotiable items. Hopefully if you did your job correctly, we're showing them a home that's at least got a good majority of those, and there's not 0. So, you know, if one thing is an open type layout in the living room, that's one thing I'm going to point out here. What then we kind of do is walk around. We are going to look for mostly large mechanical items. Showing a home's easy. Anybody can do it. What's going to distinguish ourselves is pointing out and showing our expertise through looking at things. So if we take a look at the windows, you know, it's one thing. So kind of know your different window ages. You're going to learn this from inspections. Obviously this home is a 50s home that we're showing you here. I can tell that those windows aren't 50s. Are they 80s, 90s? That's not our expertise. We're just trying to show them that we know the windows are not original. So honestly, when we're in an area, we kind of just let them browse. A few things we're looking for is that they start virtually placing furniture that they own. They go, hey, I could see this here, I could see that there. That's all signs that they have some good likes about it. The other thing we always try to remind people of is, you know, things like paint, things like that can always be fixed. So then we just kind of walk through the different phases, kind of let them, you know, scope around. We really don't want to be overbearing to them and, you know, asking them a ton of questions. On our first showing, we always do like to start off by going, I need your feedback. If I leave this home not knowing what you think about the home, we're not going to work well together. I need your every good and every bad about this home that you like and dislike. Just remember there's no perfect home, so even if there's some bads, it could still be the right home for you. I just want to learn your taste, your style. That way as we go through the homes, we kind of learn a little bit what you like.
Does this home have cameras? Should I be open with my feedback if this has cameras?
Honestly, you know, some homes have cameras nowadays, so we always just like to tell our clients, be open with your feedback inside the home. I really don't care inside the home. As far as talking about, you know, offers, talking about personal financial information, motivations, you know, let's try to keep that on a down low because people can sell, at least in the state of Colorado, they can disclose. Other states, we can give you more information on if your state is a disclosure state. So we kind of walk through the home. Obviously we're pointing out things like, you know, this home I can tell does not have central air conditioning. I can tell though it has venting for a furnace. So some of those things you'll just learn over time. And then kind of we'll walk them through some different areas of the home, show them some of the features. Obviously a sunroom off the back. I mean, none of this is too much rocket science. We're just trying to show our expertise in different areas here. Once we get outside, we always like to look at concrete work, so that's the one thing we like to look at. Obviously in the state of Colorado, concrete's always moving, so your expertise does need to tell them that concrete is always moving. So when you take a look at concrete like this, we always like to tell them, don't worry too much about it. You know, just know the inspector will call out any major items. Please know the 3 different types of roofing. So you guys will always want to go on an inspection when you guys are first getting started to learn a little bit more about inspections. And you know, and this type of roof is a 3-tab roofing. So we will, you know, show you guys the different roofing types. If you look below this video, I will drop some links a little bit about what the roof types look like, you know, the pros and cons to things like that. We're also looking for AC units outside to look for their age. I'll also drop some comments below on how those ages and, you know, how you can kind of tell the ages of things. A lot of it's by color, a lot of it's by, you know, manufacturer tags, things like that. So I am going to now head back inside the home and we will show you in the basement. Thanks.